It's amazing to me this dog walks as well as she does. You've seen enough of these, I think you can see how much arthritis she has in her hips, and her back is just, I mean, this is not her major problem. I mean, when you see her walk in, I mean, she's walks like she doesn't even have this. But this dog has been nothing but a medical issue since she came to us.
You're the beautiful girl. Yes, you are. Come on, honey. Come on. It's Penelope.
Yeah, she took it.
She's beautiful. I gave her some cheese sandwich.
Did you?
She's a beautiful girl. I'm gonna take her out. More. I think we get her out because when we made the other video, I forget what I called him, but we need a person who just takes the dogs out for walks and stuff.
Quality of life and
Yeah, it was something to do with quality. It's something to do with quality. We're gonna do this. So here we are with. This is gonna be a rant. Here we are with Penelope. We did a video last year on her. When I get these links figured out, I'm going to be able to do what these guys do. You know, they go in the air, they go like this. Just follow this video here and here, and people are going, "What the hell is he talking about?" Especially on a TV. What? Oh, she sees her. Anyway, this is a rant because Penelope has cancer, and I went through a whole list of cancer she has and the other thing, and now Dr. Brown has found something on her lungs, which is, very, very bad. And I go to this, the New River. The New River starts in Mexicali, 16 miles, 16, comes into Calexico, and goes for 60 miles, 60 miles to the Salton Sea. All along the thing is cancer. They're told not to go. I won't say which agency. Don't save people in the river, you'll die. That's how bad it is. Now, we talked about, when I did Linwood, talked about Erin Brockovich and the PG&E and the contaminated water. And she won this case, and Julia Roberts won the Academy Award for playing Erin Brockovich. Nobody's doing a damn thing about the New River. And my dogs are dying of cancer from the New River. What more proof do you want? You got people dying everywhere. I'm telling you, my dogs are dying. And this is a beautiful dog. There's no reason for her. She's like 6 or 7 years old. She's going to die of cancer. I've lost 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds. Why? Because of the damn New River. The groundwater is so contaminated down there. We are not doing anything to Mexico for doing it to us, and we're not doing anything here because we can't. Till Mexico stops, we can't clean it up here. Everything's in it. Read about it. Your hair will curl. Anyway, let's look at this.
Sure.
It just really, really aggravates me that this is still sitting here. And here we go. So,
right.
What do you?
Well, these are radiographs we took of Penelope yesterday. We've been following her pretty closely since she's come to be with us. She was rescued in May of 2022, and literally since she's arrived, she's following with Leo's rant. She's been one medical problem after another. Literally, she wasn't here a month before we had to do a surgery for a pyometra. She's had multiple breast cancers removed. She's gone through a full treatment of carboplatin for breast adenocarcinomas. She's had a hemangiosarcoma removed. So different types of cancer, and so we follow her whether she's showing symptoms. Now, gratefully, seems, as you can see, smiling and is physically doing all right, but this was routine work, and we draw blood and we check whole body radiographs, and unfortunately in her anterior ventral lung field we find about a walnut size.
Oh my God, look at the size of that.
A walnut size mass.
Wow.
This is where they're lying on her side. This is a questionable spot here, but it's very likely that this is what's called a chondrocostral junction that's become arthritic. But this we're pretty concerned about, to the extent, and this is what they're lying on the back, and you can see it lying right in that very front lobe of that lung right there.
Look at the size of that.
And
Wow.
she's not coughing, she's not acting sick. So what we've done is, and this is nice because you can compare it to the other side that is lacking that little nodule. We've sent these radiographs to a radiographic oncologist,
Yeah.
and we're getting her opinion. If this follows course, we'll probably be sending Penelope for a CAT scan and then hopefully a radiation treatment that can knock this out. Without question, she's going to be susceptible to others, but she is right now about 7 years old, has been through so much. We want to give her as much quality of life as we can, and if we can knock this out early before it spreads into her lymph nodes, we'll have a lot better chance.
And we'll see what
Dr.
Dr.
Quarterman.
Quarterman has to say.
Yes.
She has. I'm going to sit down with her because I want to. Let's see her. Come here, honey. Come here. You're a beautiful girl. You're a beautiful girl.
The scar on her back was one of the cancers she had removed.
Yeah.
But she's a good
Get
girl.
that scar. Right
And
there.
she's had a
You're a beautiful girl. She had the eye. You did eye surgery.
yes.
You've only been here 3 years, but it's the best 3 years of your life so far, right? Right? Best 3 years of your life. Yeah, look at that happy girl. I remember we did the video before. I was sitting down at her level. She wouldn't stop kissing me. She jumped up and kissed and kissed and kissed. She's just the sweetest dog. And they dump her at the border so they can cross. And they dumped her in a spot where the groundwater is contaminated.
Very toxic.
Very toxic. It's got everything in it. It's on fire. The river's on fire. They say it actually burns. Like flames are burning on it a lot. It's on fire a lot. And and it's not that wide. I think the width is like this room, at least in Calexico. It's not that wide.
Really.
But it's a. And I asked. We have a congressman in California, Darrell Issa, and I had asked his office because he's got a district right near. And it's not actually in Calexico, but it's right next to it. I said, with an area like this, the New River, has got to cross in somewhere. Do you know about the New River? And his office said, there's another toxic river in Tijuana. And he's trying to deal with that, and he can't get anybody to deal with it. So here's a congressman, he's been there 20 some odd years. He's trying to get the government to deal with a toxic river in Tijuana. This one's worse, and we can't get anything out of anybody. So it won't happen to anybody else, but it will, because it's contaminated for years and years. Yes, honey. You're a beautiful girl. I'll take you for a walk. Yes, I'll take you for a walk. Okay. Yes, you're beautiful.
She loves being around people.
She's a great dog. She's just... Okay, I'll take her for a walk. I made a double leash here so I could give her some room. Okay, well, thank you.
You bet.
You go for a walk? Go for a walk? Yeah, you want to go for a walk? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? We've had 2 other dogs have this radiation, and we're very hopeful. One of them had a much worse tumor, and it's cured. The tumor's cured. It's gone. Another one had it, mouse had it in her back, and so far so good. So where this is, it's big. To me, that's a big target. It's big, and if it stays, there's always, we can do the radiation, it pops up somewhere else. But the best chance that she has is to kill that bloody tumor right now. What do you see? What do you see? Well, I can't go under there. Come on. Come on. Hey, the fountain's getting clean. You can run in the fountain. There's no water. Come on. Go in the fountain. There's no water. Hi, Rogan. Let me sit. Let me sit. Let me sit here. Let me sit here. Okay. Okay. How's my girl? How's my girl? How's my girl? Look at my girl. Penelope. Hey, Penelope. Hey, beautiful girl. I'm appealing. I don't know whose department it is, but RFK, with all he's doing and all he's got going on, he saved many rivers in this country. So, Mr. K, if you can direct somebody in another agency to take care of this problem, the New River's killing. Well, I'm concerned about the dogs because I have them and I can prove it. But it's killing people up and down the river. It's worse than the Aaron Brockovich story. And it's killed them for decades. And nobody's doing anything about it. Everybody's afraid of Mexico. The thing is, a dog doesn't live that long, so if something happens to her in 3 years, it may take 10 years or 15 years for a human. So we're able to show an accelerated pace of the diseases, what's going on in here, and this cancer. A lot of cancer. There's other things, kidneys too. Kidneys are in tough shape. The dogs we've lost young, we've lost them. A couple from kidney failure, the rest from cancers, all kinds of cancers. So this is a microcosm of what's going on. You want to keep going? You want to keep going. She wants to explore. Let's go explore. Let's go explore. Why are we going this way? Let's go the easy way. Come on. I'll follow you wherever you want. It's time for her afternoon nap. I'm going to let her go back in her house. You all set? Maybe she wants to see kitties first. You want to see some kitties? I'm going to let her run loose. Okay, good. Springtime and a lot of rain. We've got a lot of weeding to do. They're still trying to catch up with the weeding. Looks nice, but it's got to get taken out. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. A lot of military training maneuvers out here. Penelope. Penelope. I want to get some iPhone shots of her, and then I'm going to get some black and white shots of her. Come here, sweetie. Let me have your face. Have your face? Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that face. I just found out you could blow up iPhone pictures. It's like 40 by 60. All right, no, don't eat that. That's, come on. That's mustard weed. Oh, you're gonna get stabbed. You're gonna get stabbed. Come away, come away. That's a yucca. It's gonna stab you. Okay, I think I gotta get her away from the weeds. Too much fun eating weeds. Too much fun. Let's go out here. Come on. Want to see some neighbors? Hey, Finwood. She looks like she's related to him, but she's not. Who's the boys and the girls? Look at the boys and the girls. Aria. Look at Aria. Aria wants to say hi. See where you live? You see where you live, Penelope? This is where you live. This is where you live. See? Aria. That's Angeles National Forest back there. We're contiguous to the forest. All 5 million acres. No, 5 million square feet. You see that mountain over there? See that mountain? Those trees on top? That's a famous spot that hang gliders would jump off. Okay, I'll take you back. You want a drink? You want a drink? I take Penelope for a little walk here. We've been in touch with our radiation specialist. Penelope's going in next week. They're going to do a fine needle aspirate of the tumor, see what kind of cancer it is, confirm that it's cancer. What else could it be? Then they're going to do a CAT scan. They do a CT scan, lining her up. Then about a couple weeks later, she goes back, and they do the radiation on the hot spot. When she's getting a CAT scan, they make a mold of her body, so that when she's lying there, she can't move. So they make a mold just specifically for her. And next stop, we'll see her when she comes back from her CAT scan, and we'll have results. We'll have an idea, and they'll tell us whether or not they think it'll be effective, or if there's an alternative course of treatment. So more to the story. We do everything for them. I mean, you know, everything we can do, we do. Come on, Penelope. Come on, Annie. Come on. Girl's been through a lot. Half a dozen cancer surgeries now this. All from the new river. The new river that nobody's paying attention to. Okay, you can run around. You can run around. You can run around. Look at the kitties. Look at the kitties. The squirrel's mad. The squirrel's, the lookout squirrel's chirping. That tree, that plant that you're photographing is dead. That's a century plant. I'm sitting behind two more over here. There's another dead one over here. They grow for, they used to say for a century, probably 30 years, 40 years. They grow, and when they mature, they have 1 year where they shoot up that tree in the middle. It drops seeds everywhere, and then it dies. It's like with the little yucca. The yucca's doing the same thing. Oh, you'll see in front of you there. See those yucca? You got yucca right in front of you. That's doing the same thing. This is the year it's throwing up. About every 6 or 7 years, I think, it's yucca throws up its seeds. Those grow in just a couple, 3 days. They grow right up, and then they drop the seeds, and then that whole plant dies. We haven't had the heart to take out the century plant, though. It's lived here for so long. It was here when we bought the place. Here's another. These are the new century. I mean, they're still old. They're young. They're about 20 years old. And someday they'll do what that dead one over there did. It shot that tree up over there. Just don't have the heart to take them out and trash them. There's a squirrel living in there underneath the tree. That's a squirrel yelling at her. The squirrel is yelling, warning his tribe. Okay, we'll get her out of here. She's scaring them. Okay, we'll put her back and I'll take her for a few walks between now and then. She wants to go home. That's her side. We let her stay out and cut you. The team's coming in, I think, next week to do the weeding. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh, you got it in your nose. You got it in your nose. She got the grass in her nose. Okay, you can have your yard back. Angry squirrels. There's my girl. There's my girl. Okay. Penelope went for a CAT scan and a fine needle biopsy of the tumor. That was a couple days ago. So now the results have come back from radiology. I'll go read them and weep. Good girl. Good girl. She sees all the kitties waiting for their exam and doesn't even care. She doesn't. Not going to hurt the kitties. Come on, Penelope. Come on, honey. Come on. She's saying hello to everybody. There she is. There she is. Hi. There's my girl. Now we're going to find out what's going on. Come on.
Well, as you know, we...
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Are you smiling?
Am I?
Are you?
No.
All right. So I do to my cardiologist. I make him take his mask off. If he's smiling, I'm good. All right.
Not
good?
Not happy.
All right.
As you know, Penelope went down yesterday to see the radiation oncologist for an ultrasound and potential biopsy. They not an ultrasound, a CAT scan.
CAT scan, yeah.
CAT scan, a CT. We sent her down specifically because plain radiographs had shown us this mass here in her anterior ventral lung lobe. So we sent down for a further workup. They did a CAT scan yesterday, and unfortunately, in the distal lung fields, they found additional masses, smaller, and lymph nodes in the mediastinum, which is the dividing section of the chest that are enlarged. So distill this all down, and Dr. Quarterman doesn't believe that she's really a good candidate for radiation,
yeah, of course,
because it's not just a single lesion.
Right.
So what she has done is referred Penelope to a colleague in the office, Dr. Koo, who we worked with before, specifically with Penelope when she had breast cancer.
Oh, all right.
Who developed a treatment plan for the carboplatin that she was on, and to see if we can come up with a feasible plan for some sort of medical chemotherapy as opposed to radiation therapy.
We don't know anything yet, though?
We don't know the results of that. They're going to set up a telephone consultation with me with Dr. Koo, and we'll go from there. But Dr. Quarterman's, of course, was upbeat in the fact that she doesn't seem to be in any pain at this time. She's not sick, and that basically our monitoring has set up a situation where we may be able to have a modem of success. But certainly and we've discussed this before, her history of multiple cancers.
The goddamn New River. It's the New River. The New River. And nobody's doing about it. Look, nobody in California has done anything about the New River since Pete Wilson was here.
Right.
Pete Wilson condemned the whole thing. Nobody's done anything since. And now we're hoping the new administration will do something. But Mexico is poisoning us on purpose. 60 miles of cancer, humans.
Right.
Humans. And my dogs are getting it. They have it faster because they don't live as long. And we're proving. It's like the horrible thing of vivisection, having poor rats in a lab. But they prove things. We're proving that cancer is coming in that river.
Right.
And nobody's doing anything.
Right. So they're fast tracking this. I would expect to hear from them before the weekend.
They did this fast.
Yes, they did.
They did this. She was just there yesterday.
Right.
That's the fastest we've had.
Right.
So maybe.
So.
All right, we're still in there, girl.
It's not great news, but we're still in the fight.
We're
right. Okay. All right.
Again.
Right. Again.
All right, so we have the bad news on one hand, because the radiation would have knocked that tumor out, but there's more than just the tumor. It's in her lungs. The mediastinal mass, that's what Abby has. Abby had a big mass in the mediastinum, and with radiation, 2 years in a row, it killed it. So on one hand you hope, but on the other hand, chemotherapy is going to be the answer. This is her 7th cancer now. This is a bad one, and she's going to have all this chemo again, but at least we've got the best people on it. So I'm going to put her back. She's getting hot out here. You want to go back home? Come on. I'm going to take Penelope down to the fountain that she loves, and then the next 6 months or so I'm going to take her out as much as I can, take her to the park. And I'll explain this. We got her results back from the radiation oncologist. Hi, honey. How's my girl? How's my girl? Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. She's the beauty. She's the beauty. Come here. You want a treat now? You want to see what I got for you? You want to see what I've got for you? Okay. She goes, yeah, give me a treat now. I've got chicken liver. There you go, chicken liver. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we'll go to the fountain. Hey, you guys. You go in the water? You want to go in the water? No? You go in the stream? You want to go in the stream? Come on. Penelope, you want to go in the stream? Where's my girl? Where's my girl? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, where's my girl? Want some more liver? Look what I've got. Give me a Penelope. Give me a honey. Want some liver? Come here. Oh yeah. Another one? That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. Okie doke. So this beautiful girl who's had all those cancer surgeries for 3 years, we sent her in for a CAT scan for that tumor, and they cannot do anything because it's not just in that one spot. She has cancer in a number of organs, including her lungs. So we've got a chemotherapy that we're putting her on. It's the best one for what she has, but they pessimistically gave her 6 months. So that will be Christmas. So this will be her last summer, and I thought, you know what? She's so special. I'm gonna take her out as much as I can. Take her out to the park. Take her out as if she was, you know, my own pet dog at home. There's other people take their dogs to the park. This is all because of the new river. Thank you, Mexico. Thank you, Mexico, for killing my dogs. Penelope. Well, in fact, Penelope wouldn't be here at all except for some Border Patrol, somebody at Border Patrol caring enough to pick her up out of the desert. That was a few years ago now, 2-3 years, whatever it is. Well, she's smiling. As long as she keeps smiling. Go in the water. Go in the water. That a girl. That a girl. That a girl. She's my girl. She says more liver. More liver? More liver?